How goes it? I'm Wills Maxwell, and this is What Did We Miss? This is the segment where I tell you the news stories WWAY did not, because the station worries about what I'll get into if I get bored. Citizens of Abbeville, Louisiana have been puzzled for over 3 decades as to how this 1973 Plymouth Fury 3 got stuck in a tree. Is it an aggressive repo job? Did someone drive up into the tree and got stuck once they realized they couldn't 3-point turn off the branch? Maybe the car grew there, so it's a lemon tree. The possibilities are boundless. Well, they were. Now we know the story. Charlie Steen, I said Steen. We're not talking about the 2.5 man. Bought the car in 1982. At one point, Charlie Steen, I said Steen, he doesn't have tiger blood. Left to go on a trip to Lake Tahoe. He was worried his group of prankster friends would mess with his car, so him and a buddy came up with a solution.
So my friend had the bright idea of saying, well, why don't we take this car and put it up there in that oak tree? Nobody be able to use it. Great idea. So we just hopped in my truck, drove over to the shop, got the cherry picker and the chainsaw.
Yeah, he did the grown man equivalent of putting the jar of cookies on top of the fridge where no one can reach them. After returning from his trip, Steen decided to leave the car there. Oh, so you're fine with just leaving your car someplace? I don't even like leaving my car in parking decks because I get anxious that by the time I go get it, someone will have decided they live there now. Good for you, Charlie Steen. I said Steen. He didn't replace Michael J. Fox after 4 seasons on Spin City. We've seen drones take on a variety of roles in our life, from bringing us that Snuggie we ordered on Amazon to delivering wire cutters to help our friends escape prison. Now it's time to race them. Check out the multi-GP regional finals. These drone racing pilots are competing for a shot at nationals. Now, this is pod racing, or at least the closest we have to it. The pilots wear goggles that give them a first-person perspective of their drone's flight. That's why all of them look like Geordi from Star Trek. Drone racing is a fast-growing sport, so I'll see you all 30 years from now when we've replaced Super Bowl Sunday with sitting around staring at a screen of people sitting around staring at a screen. Last week, Mexican chefs got together and made the largest sandwich ever made in Latin America. With over 60 ingredients, this sandwich is 220 feet long. That's more than 2/3 of a football field. Or it's 220 feet. I don't think I really need to convert that number for you to understand how impressively large that sandwich is. These chefs go for the record every year and have broken their own record 14 years in a row. Breaking records year after year. They are to calories what Michael Phelps is to calories. I'm amazed by this massive sandwich, but I'm distracted, trying to figure out if anyone's made the world's largest Tupperware. I'm Wills Maxwell, and that's what we missed.